throws a tour around the country. Like, what is going on, bro?
We back with another reaction video. We about to talk about the Kirk man, the man of all Kirks, the most memed legacy of all time. Hit that subscribe button, and we gonna get into the reaction right now.
Every man has the inherent thought in their mind of leaving a great legacy.
That is true, but when I leave this earth, I want them to know I really did some. I was really cooking. Like in this content, I want to know I was really doing that. You feel me?
Why we have this thought, I have no clue. Whether you're a leader of a country or the dishwasher guy at the back of the restaurant, you're still chasing it. For the leader, it could be leaving a positive impact for the future, and for the dishwasher guy, it's beating the world record of it. And for meme legacy,
world record of dishwashers is genuinely insane.
A lot of times when a person dies as a meme, people are devastated, sending out hearts, putting them in that one heaven meme.
Is that Club Penguin? Is that Harambe?
With all the people who died. It's a positive reaction online of people remembering how many laughs the meme gave them and how funny it was. But one person broke this cycle and became long cemented in one of the worst ways I've seen anyone get
AI was the worst thing that happened to this bro.
Remembered online, and that is of course,
like, I just know what that image is in his account. That's not good, bro.
With one thing, how would you want to be remembered?
I want to be remembered for courage for my faith. That would be the most important thing.
Please.
That's genuinely so crazy.
I need this. My mom is kind of homeless.
Am I bugging, or does it look like he's gooning a little bit? I'm tweaking?
I live with my dad. I want to help her out.
Speed, I'm watching the stream.
And ask bro's legacy, bro.
Why you try not to laugh, bro? That's disrespectful.
Charlie
Like, bro, what?
Kirky. I spot the perky. Charlie Kirky.
Hey man, moral of the story, bro, don't be racist, bro. They have him as a Fortnite skin. This has no Fortnite skin.
as of me recording this,
is that a cheer emote? Oh, is that a cheer emote? Oh my god! Bro, they have a cheer emote, bro.
As of me recording this, we're coming up on the 1-year anniversary of the Charlie Kirk shooting, or as the kids call it, the Kirkversary. To be
the Kirkversary.
Be honest,
and his young boy Kirk.
Forget and he died. I'd consider.
Like, what am I looking at?
Considering every meme still has his face put on it instantly. If you told me right after this happened, I would still be seeing his face a year later, I'd say cap. Because of all this, people are saying Charlie Kirk has one of the worst legacies on the internet now. And to me, I don't.
It is crazy too, like, his face is such a face. Like, his face really is a face. Like, he really has the faciest faces of all faces, nigga. That's the best way I can explain it. No bullshit, bro.
I think this is just happening because people who don't like him are constantly doing it as trolls. I think it was a buildup of everything that happened that turned his death into a complete joke. Because right after, the public sentiment from people was pure shock. I mean, it's not normal to see some random political podcaster get 360 sniped in the throat in front of hundreds of people. Looking back, I wish I never saw that video because it was.
Yo, did he have this nigga? Did he have the dude from Family Guy 3? And the whole sound effect too, like, niggas just not serious in 2026 or 2025, or really ever, to be honest.
Sniped in the throat.
Yo, side note, my skull cap, bro, hold on. My skull cap really flea as fuck, bro. Like, this shit, like, I'm looking at myself, I really look mad.
Oh, great heavens!
No bullshit, nigga. Alright, back to the video.
In front of hundreds of people. Looking back, I wish I never saw that video because it was genuinely traumatizing watching it the day of. His blood poured out his neck like a flex tape commercial. And most people were thinking the same thing. Even though they didn't like his politics and him, they still thought him getting slimed out for it was.
You're not gonna lie, I was like, that's fuck. Like he may be a dickhead. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like he deserved to die though. Yeah, bro.
And this isn't to say people weren't making fun of it as soon as it happened, but it was a lot more taboo. A lot of political leaders condemned it, even former President Obama tweeted about it. But the first mistake happened at the start because these decided to make him a martyr. They were putting him in the likes of.
Oh yeah, I seen that, bro. They had him up there with JFK, MLK, Malcolm X, all them other niggas. I'm like, yo, all he did was be mad racist and debate niggas. What did this nigga save, bruh?
MLK saying they suffered the same way, saying Charlie Kirk was the final.
Hold on. It said when free speech is silenced with bullets, history is repeating itself. And it's MLK, JFK, Charlie Kirk. Mind you, the most racist nigga you've ever seen a day in your life made this shit with MLK right here, bro. The most racist nigga who wanted him gone just made this shit, bro. Like, what, bro?
The same way, saying Charlie Kirk was the final straw and they now had to have a civil war against all liberals or some shit. Yeah, I'm sure killing the 20-year-old liberal girl in her college dorm room is gonna somehow push the US to be better. Then they started comparing him to Jesus. It was rap.
Yeah, that was OD, bro. That shit was OD, bro. And it was serious too, bro. Like, some people, bro, like, they brains just don't work. Like, in what way is Charlie Kirk Jesus? What are we even talking about, bro?
That's from there. Somebody's boomer grandma cried out loud watching this, by the way. If I walk out,
Someone's boomer grandma, some like, families saw that shit and like had a whole gathering about that shit, bro. Like niggas probably called the whole family up, went to one house out of the whole family, and just started singing hymns to that shit, bro. Yo, they're just adding anybody now, bro. they're just adding anybody now, bro.
Anybody wearing the MLK x Charlie Kirk shirt, I'm slapping your ass with no hesitation. I mean, even if you were somebody that did like him, all you had to say was he was a good leader and rest in peace. But they had to keep pushing it to the point where everybody was like, alright, y'all doing too much. To compare Charlie Kirk, who espoused racist talking points, to MLK, who fought for black people and other races' civil rights, is crazy. And Charlie Kirk himself said he didn't like MLK. He probably would be pissed off with the comparisons if he saw them today. Also, the martyr label makes no sense because it means a person who suffers death for declaring.
That's true. That is very true. A martyr is someone who dies like not on purpose, but like kind of on purpose because they know what was going into it, but they put their life on the line to spread something. He ain't know he was going to get tapped that day, so that's not really a martyr. So that is fair.
Belief or refusing to renounce their religion. Tyler Robinson, the person who killed him, had that as zero reason to why he did it. These just wanted to paint him as a hero and have him cemented as a good talking point for them. Looking back though, they were not playing with trolling about him at the start. Over 600 people got fired from their jobs or fined due to a post they made about him. They made a whole ass website to hunt down people who made bad posts and told people to contact their bosses. Imagine if y'all had this much effort to do this to predators, the streets would be so much better. I think this is the reason it backfired though, because the more I told the people to stop joking about it, the more they wanted to do it. Having one of the most hated presidential administrations going online trying to dictate what people can joke about.
JD Vance, longtime friend of Charlie Kirk. Your longtime friend got sniped, and then you tap his wife, bro. That's insane, bro. Hey, man. It's an evil world we live in, but hey, keep living.
About is bound to end up in disaster. Like, it's one thing was seeing his fans or friends trying to stop it, but you got the whole ass federal government on people's cases. I swear these were the same people who said the last presidential administration was trying to restrict people's speech online. The thing they underestimated though is how much younger generations don't give a shit. They're out of touch so they don't know. We grew up with posting and joking about the craziest things ever. Ever since I was a kid, the amount of 9/11 jokes I heard was insane. I was in middle school and people were casually passing around beheading videos at the lunch table, or showing some 2 girls 1 cup type videos. Maybe my middle
Bro, I remember that, bro. I actually like never watched it, but I also watched it. Like 2 girls 1 cup. I heard about it. Apparently, like they were shit in the cup and they was eating the shit, something like that. Yeah, I seen it, but like I think my brain like voided the video out of my memory, so I didn't see it because I don't remember that shit. But I just know it was nasty.
school was a bit wilder than some of y'all's, but you get what I mean. People did not care. If they did this in the past, it probably would have worked, but not today. Another thing is, out of all people to make it worse, who knew his own wife would do it? The way Erika Kirk was acting right after Charlie died is the same way Michael Jackson would act on stage. Let's be honest, y'all. If you were married to someone famous in the public spotlight and they tragically got shot in public and died,
she didn't give a fuck, bro. She didn't give a damn, bro. You can tell when someone's sad. She looked like she was having the best moments of her life, bro, but she was trying to hide it. That's what it looked. That's what it looked like for real. I'm like, fuck, bro.
Are you instantly going on multiple stages with fireworks to give speeches, or are you taking some
like,
time?
Fireworks for what? Like, bro, what? The hell, bro?
Off to mourn in private, maybe having a public funeral if you'd like. For 99% of people, I assume you're taking the privacy. The main excuse at the time was everybody mourns different. And sure, some people do recover quicker than others, but nobody throws a tour around the country.
Like, what is going on, bro?
To talk about it. The way they just wiped.
Is that actual music? Bro, is that dubstep? Is that Skrillex? Oh my gosh! They played fucking Skrillex, bruh. Skrillex. She has a whole head thing on the stage. Name is straight bold. Walking out like she's Braun. Oh my gosh.
The way they just wiped this off all his companies and businesses was so quick. 8 days after his death, Erika Kirk got named the CEO of Turning Point USA, who right after their partner dies starts thinking about how the business is gonna run. You had so many people making fun of the fact she didn't care anymore, her husband was gone. Drewski making that skit about her was the final cherry on top.
In what ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God. And that is why we say our prayers. We are all his children. But when I say children, I mean like the holy blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible.
The amount of freak shit she was doing on this tour was insane too. Like, why is you getting cozy with our decrepit 80-year-old president and you getting cozy with the vice president?
So I was saying earlier when I said JD Vance probably cracked bro's wife, bro. Like look at this shit, bro.
Too. If she wasn't married to Charlie, she definitely would have been their sneaky links after work. We know for a fact both of these.
That's the thing though. You don't even know if that was actually happening or not. Like, that shit could have been happening. That shit crazy.
Don't like their wives. Another pivot was the We Are Charlie Kirk song. Whoever made this song to support him and try to help his legacy, ironically enough, made it worse and got him made. If you search up We Are Charlie Kirk, all different types of remixes pop up now. You got funk We Are Charlie Kirk. You got We Are.
Chat. Let's pull up We Are Charlie Kirk funk right now. Let's see what we see, chat.
We are Charlie.
Charlie Kirk slowed plus reverb. You got Billie Jean We Are Charlie Kirk. Disrespecting MJ like this is crazy. I need this video taken down ASAP. It didn't help that the song was fully made by AI if you couldn't tell by now. That We Are Charlie Kirk saying was a thing people were saying for real though. Mainly boomers on Facebook who can't tell anything apart between being real and AI. You had people take the song and prank their parents with it to see their reaction. This song might be the most played meme song ever. People are legitimately still making memes off it almost.
Is that Marlon Kirk? Marlon fucking Kirk, dude? Holy shit.
A year later. Crazy thing is, with all these memes and his fans getting mad for the trolls, Charlie Kirk himself was a guy who didn't care if he was memed. Like when South Park made an episode mocking.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just peeped. That nigga hairline was fucking cooked, bro. That shit reaches all the way into the top of this nigga head, bro. That shit reaches all the way to the logo of his hairline, bro. Like, that shit. Why does his hairline do that, though? It's like, it does, Widow's Peak. Damn. Shit. His hairline's a fucking, what is that? A 45 degree, no. A 120 degree angle. That shit's not even a right angle, but that shit just hell nah, bro.
Self was a guy who didn't care if he was memed. Like when South Park made an episode mocking him and his debates, he made a video about it saying it was a funny episode and changed his picture on Twitter to Cartman. But his mega dick riders and politicians still try to get people in trouble over it. People have also gotten banned at school for making jokes about it. As time has gone on though, it seems as it's only become more acceptable to make fun of it. Kevin Hart had a roast on Netflix and they mentioned him in it, which of course got the Twitter chuds mad. Same guys who were getting mad years ago saying you couldn't joke about anything anymore. Another thing is the Kirkification turned into a defense for some people. What I mean by that is, let's say somebody was posting some racist shit or some crazy shit online. If they had a Charlie Kirk profile picture, somebody would reply with a Kirkification making fun of him. And now, especially on TikTok, he's kind of become the default picture people reply to of somebody being racist, trying to make fun of them and their beliefs. Crazy thing is, they could be somebody that's not a Charlie Kirk fan, but you know, he's the face of the right wing, so you know, that's why people are doing it. With Charlie, I don't think the buildup of this whole martyr thing could ever be done correctly. Even with posts that do support him, people will always reply with a Kirkified image. You can't search up his name on TikTok without
Bart Simpson, Bart Simpson, Kurt Scott. Is that Z? That's not Z. Who the hell is that? Like originally, I've seen that image before, but I forgot where I seen it from. Is that the ooh shit dude? I think it is. It seems very ooh shit-ish.
With a Kirkified image. You can't search up his name on TikTok without seeing at least one meme pop up. It's clear that Erika and the rest of the organization have no clue how to pick up after him. Ever since he's been gone, his organization has pretty much died down. Every clip you see of Erika at Turning Point, she's saying the dumbest shit possible. Not that much different from him, I guess.
Have more babies than you can afford.
I can't.
Why the fuck would you do? Man, nigga just say anything, bro. They got a platform, bro, and so some nigga just talk just because they can talk, bro. Like, cook, bro.
I can't tell if she's saying it for more attention or believes what she's saying. I cannot take this serious.
Bro, she just up there saying bullshit, bro, and she knows they gonna rock with it because, you know what I'm saying, some people are sheep, bro.
So I know she dies laughing behind stage after every show. And you have bird brains
That's
in
what
the
I'm saying, bro. She knows she's up there saying bullshit, bro, and they be eating that shit up.
crowd clapping and cheering.
Bro, why is a dog twerking on my screen, bro? What the hell?
Of course she can say this. She owns
Yo, Tommy, yo, what is this, bro? What the fuck?
an organization that makes over $75 million a year. The people in this audience,
Damn, they hooping, bro. I know that they was born like that. I've never heard of it outside of Charlie Kirk, like when he was dying, and that's it, bro. Before I didn't know about that. After I forgot about that, but they really balling. So props, I guess.
don't know they're the method. That's the worst part. We've also reached the point with Charlie Kirk becoming a meme that people are posting about Kirkversary, aka the anniversary of the day he got slimed out. Nobody knows what they're gonna do and they're still trying to figure it out as of recording, but I assume it's gonna be a whole lot of celebrations. People throwing something on the grill or having a cookout. A lot of people are saying Charlie Kirk is the first person to have his soul stuck in AI. And thinking of it,
It's kind of deep, actually, though. That's probably true. No cap.
that is 100% true. It's gotten to the point you can't look at a normal video of him because it feels weird. When the movie Obsession came out and blew up, people pointed out how the movie felt weird because Bear looked so much like him. But I think this was truthful.
All right, now y'all brains is fried, bro. Now y'all are too online. Y'all can't unsee Kirk. He looks nothing like Charlie Kirk, bro. I do not see that.
People seeing his face on every meme so much it seemed like it. I'll end it off with it's kind of poetic how Charlie Kirk's legacy ended up. Because he was someone who tried.
Is that William Kirkspire? Oh no, it's not. I'm about to say. I was about to say. Y'all put it. Yo, his hairline was fucking cooked. But I'm about to say that's crazy as hell, bro.
Because he was someone who tried to mix his toxic beliefs with memes to get kids to his organization. And the same content machine he was once using swallowed him up and kept him in it. That's the way I see it, at least. Kirk's face ain't even political anymore. It's just a meme to people. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love you guys consensually. And until next time, I'm out.
Video though by Tommy NFG, the GOAT. And I will catch y'all in the next video. I'm gonna do what he did.